promptly. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, well played.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Ericsson takes control of it and he's on the move. Walker did well to step in there, that was more than necessary. João Felix. Abraham! And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, Peter, football certainly runs deep in the Reinders family, but unlike his father or brother, this guy, Tiani Reinders, is someone who can take control of the...
Abraham! He's delivered all right!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
It's the stuff you work on the training ground time and time again, and it came off.
Manchester United finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Bruno Fernandes. That's a little off target. Ericsson cuts a frustrated figure right now, he just cannot get away.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target.
And the shot! And the finish! And he hits the net! And they're at it again, in double quick time! Lacking for neither time nor space, it could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Well, that defence is perplexed by the fact that...
Great chance! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Milan find a position of real strength now.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Manchester United are 3 down and sinking. Menu. Zirkzee. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Too much pressure, and he's lost the ball.
Manchester United really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash...
Looks for the finish! No, he's missed it.
Manchester United certainly look a very capable counter-attacking team. They're direct, they're quick, and to be honest, they're full of belief that it'll pay off.
Now it's Loftus-Cheek. Loftus-Cheek. Mazraoui calmly anticipates. Bruno Fernandes. Now Mazraoui. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now it's João Felix. Well, they've got it back in a hurry.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And, of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Reinders. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? And he's lost Joao Felix! It's there! Comfort! Yet more comfort! Easing away!
Milan clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
There's the shot! And that's past the post. Abraham. Loftus-Cheek. Reinders. Can he finish? And that's wide.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Loftus-Cheek. Zirkzee. Menu. Loftus-Cheek. Reinders. Here's Joao Felix. And the first half is done. Well, what a half. For one, pretty much ideal. For the other, utterly dreadful. And we're only halfway through.
Ricordiamo a tutti i tifosi che tra poco sul maxi schermo saranno trasmessi gli orari degli autobus navetta. Attenzione, una sostituzione.
And the second half gets underway. Manchester United come out for this second half with a different lineup. The manager has made a big call here.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
And it's Loftus-Cheek. Manchester United needed that. They really needed it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, that's a key interception. Manchester United come out of the tunnel having undergone a change at half-time.
Well, I think it's the perfect time to make a change.
Reinders proves just a little bit too strong. Now it's Joao Felix. He's gone for goal! Oh, that is asking for trouble. That has been knocked clear. Zirkzee. Milan appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Danger averted for now. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Manchester United do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Eriksson, and that is a little undercooked. He can run onto that. He's through, now is he in? Hits one! And he thumps it clear. Joao Felix. Menu. And here's the chance to counter. Ahmad being hunted in packs.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
Oh, he's burst through. Ahmad. Some resolute defending there. And it's Loftus-Cheek. Reinders. Can he get it through? And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Attenzione, un cambio.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. No, that's been intercepted. Tries a shot! Oh, he's found some space here. Referee's given a throw. Zirkzee.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Oh, sweet feet. And that is out of play. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Loftus-Cheek. Mazraoui gets a foot in here. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Hoyland! And that is faded wide.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Manchester United really have been second best here, second to every ball, and they can't have any complaints about where they are now. The good thing is they haven't given up, but it's not looking favourable.
Loftus-Cheek. Loftus-Cheek. Oh, it's come loose. Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Oh, that's a fine interception. Hoyland. Zirkzee gets his pass away. Garnacho providing an outlet on that flank. Real chance! And yes, it's there! All over in seconds. That's what they can do to you.
Well, talking about being hit on the break, the ball was in their net before they could even organise their defence. It was fast and furious, and all but unstoppable.
Il quarto uomo indica 2 minuti di recupero.
Well, they have a goal, but it is surely too much to hope for a comeback. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. He's in a good shapes to shoot! Oh, he's been caught on it here. And that will be it. Manchester United suffer a humiliating defeat, and if that weren't painful enough, there's all the analysis and scrutiny. So hello and welcome to everybody who has joined us for the build-up to this occasion of ultimate tribalism. And as you would expect, that build-up has been remarkable. They fight here not just for the pride of their manor, but in the ultimate show of one-upmanship. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. So it is time to let them at it. There's the hit! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. And he's had it nicked away. Well, played right into his path. And he can clear it away. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, I think Scamacca's first objective here, Peter, is to dominate the opposition defence. And being 6'5", that's a
real chance! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Pinches it off him. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd. He's had a shot! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Scamacca. Reinders, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Scamacca. Reinders cuts out the pass. Sportiello deals with it effortlessly. Abraham chasing after it. Abraham! Loftus-Cheek! Kolasinac gets it away. Loftus-Cheek unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Loftus-Cheek has a look up and drives it forward. Abraham showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Abraham! Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
Lookman! He's found a way through. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. He's having a go! And he has kept it out somehow.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Atalanta with the corner, they're first. Cleared away. And now a sudden chance to counter. And he was quick to react. Still goalless at the moment. And that is a little undercooked. And it's Loftus-Cheek. Well, that looks a good ball through.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Pasalic. Scamacca. And the counter-attack is on for Milan. Abraham. Now it's João Felix. João Felix. And he's really put himself on the line here.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner. Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase, and of course those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. Atalanta do have a chance to counter here. Oh, it's come loose! And that has been cleared. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. That's a shade optimistic. Lookman! Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And that has been clubbed away. Darun. Reinders. Kolasinac gets over and intercepts. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. And it's Loftus-Cheek.
Ci sarà un minuto di recupero.
Loftus-Cheek. Now the finish! There it is!
Look, there are always tactical adjustments for any coach to make at half-time, but when your star man gives you a critical lead...
And the referee brings the first half to a close. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
Well, for me, Peter, things have never really got going, but at least this will be a good time to reflect and regroup. I can see a few changes coming, because whatever they've been doing, it just hasn't gelled.
Well, you'd have to say it's a game that has very much lived up to the pre-game expectations. Passions running pretty high, rivals going at each other 100 miles an hour. You wonder whether they can keep this up. That gets things going for the second half.
Atalanta can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Now it's Abraham. And he was alert to it. Retegi.
There's a real tenacity about their defensive play, and it's up close and personal.
Engages and forces him off the ball. Lookman looks to get on the end of this. Now that's well seen too. Darun. It's Pasalic. Retegi.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Loftus-Cheek powering forward here. Abraham! Scamacca. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Loftus-Cheek, who does have an assist to his name. Loftus-Cheek! Big chance!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And he's managed to gift it back. Milan appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Atalanta still this single goal behind.
L'affluenza di quest'oggi è di 70.987 spettatori.
Just about up to the hour now. Reinders. In with the challenge. Oh, easy pickings there. Gets his pass away. Oh, nicely intercepted. Lookman being hunted in packs.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped. Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Costa does really well to win the ball there. It's a great gallop down the right-hand side.
Cambio di giocatori.
Atalanta will have one further opportunity to make a substitution after this, their latest change. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. And here's Rafael Leao. Rafael Leao. And he's on his Rafael Leao! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Oh, he's been caught on it here. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Attenzione, un cambio.
So there's going to be another change here.
Well, he can certainly make his side a lot more unpredictable, Peter. You know, he has a very good eye for a pass and a tricky one at that.
Hernandez. Is there any... He's got the shot away! Now, who's going to be first to this?
Oh, really well played.
Oh, that was vital.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Chukwueze. Musa. Closing in on goal. Cuadrado. Wasn't easy on the eye, but it's done its job. And that could set him on his way. And the shot! Steaming on goalwards. And the shot! And the ball's come loose here. In he goes again! The pass has gone astray. De Roon. Atalanta are looking desperate here, short on time and options.
Well, it's looking like too little too late, but they are giving it...
Oh, what has happened here? Can he put it away? And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench.
Well, in my opinion, set pieces are 50-50 moments, and this is a rather big one, and it all depends on the service.
Daron! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. And it's Daron.
Atalanta have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Il quarto uomo indica.
Oh, that's fabulous. Musa. Oh, has a goal! It's a goal! And that should do it! Within sight of the finish line. Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
Two up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, I think if they're going to have any hope for...
And we're done. Well, here is a defeat that may hit them hard, and you can sense that all around us. Things going pretty awry, and the outcome in the end virtually unavoidable. Thoughts on what we've just seen?
Well, you can never predict the results of these games, as your usual indicator.
And so the calm before the storm. A game this so engraved into sporting history. These two teams have squared up so many times before. It is a rivalry whose significance has never been diluted and never ever will be. All stemming from that simple dread at the very idea of losing each to the other. Everyone here is obliged to win. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. So bring it on.
Well, you know my record in derbies, Peter, but despite all that, it's an experience I savoured. Yes, there's an awful lot of pressure amidst an atmosphere that's as intense as it comes. You've got to deal with that pressure.
Real chance! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Now it's Rafael Leao. Tries a shot! Goal! Milan! And Milan have the lead. That is lovely, finished with amazing expertise.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
Atalanta finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Atalanta do have a chance to counter here. Now it's Rafael Leao. Shooting chance! That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Musa. He's a sharp little ball here. Oh, that's fabulous. Musa. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Milan clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Steaming on goalwards.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
And here's Scamacca.
Scamacca?
Really was well marshalled there, because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Scamacca. Looking for the run. Stood up well to him there. Now it's Rafael Leao. Now looking to orchestrate a counter.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was...
Shapes to shoot! And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Milan have it back and can go again. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
He's in a good position here. And now the breakaway. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Chukwueze, nicely weighted ball. He's had a hit! So that's two now without reply.
Well, now's the time you could afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third. We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from the...
Rafael Leao! Oh, what has happened here? Chukwueze! And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
João Felix. Good, strong midfield running here. And it's Pasalic. Pinches it off him. Oh, that's a key interception. Rafael Leao. João Felix. Rafael Leao. And the shot! And more, and more, and more! And they're at it again in double quick time.
Well, he had time to weigh up the fact that the keeper was vulnerable, and he duly lobbed him.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. A case now of complete control.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Well, that had the makings of... Hits one! Sticks it away! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Milan are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Still no way through. The defending here is resolute.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room.
And the first half is done. It has been a half throughout which they have carved through the opposition almost at will. Ripping things up big time here. Well, it's been an enthralling game so far, this meeting of regular rivals. High intensity, high in passion. Tough game for the officials to this point, but that is unlikely to change. So we're just settling back into this second half.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
And the pass is intercepted, and that's gone loose. Scamacca. De Roon. Scamacca. That is good alertness. Some resolute defending there. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Joao Felix. And here's Rafael Leao. Zappacosta, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. That's a sharp pass. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. And he has been fouled there. Well, that's a booking, always looked it. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just...
Great hit!
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
He's through here, face to face with the keeper. And they've got rid.
Attenzione, una sostituzione.
And we have our very first corner. Atalanta, shot at goal! No mistake! How many, just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. It's become a case of men against boys. And here's the chance to counter. Real and Quadrado! Now, who's going to be first to this? Musa. Atalanta, perhaps contemplating their next change here. He's coming under serious pressure here.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind him up in the process, Peter.
Milan needed that. They really needed it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Joao Felix. Joao Felix! And he couldn't quite make it 6.
Attenzione, un cambio.
It's their second corner of the game. He's got the shot away! And he couldn't keep it down. Atalanta have now used up all but one of their substitution windows.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
That's a sweet ball there. Gets the shot away! And he steered it beyond the post.
Milan were again presented with an opportunity to break and looked very, very threatening.
Not the best distribution from the keeper. And here's Rafael Leao. Now it's Rafael Leao.
Well, this does not look promising, Peter. The least they can do is to give the crowd something to cheer about, but that might be difficult from here.
That is ended up in no man's land.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
Milan have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
Rafael Leao! It's in! And so clear that one side are so much better. The scoreline entirely justified.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
Clinical, and the finish!
Il quarto uomo
And
indica
again!
4 minuti di recupero.
He's put it wide. Four extra minutes added on. Rafael Leao. Well, he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. Nice ball, and he's in here. He's beat. There's the hit! Quadrado.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
So that's it. It is all over. Well, that was thrilling. A game of champs and chumps. The winners were so good at times. So here we go, yet another page in this long rivalry that has existed between two grand teams. One that looks as though it will continue no matter what else happens, no matter what the hand of fate deals both of these parties. It has the look of a glitzy, grandiose occasion. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. So bring it on.
Well, it's certainly going to be huge, Peter. The demands, both physical and mental, on these players out there will be massive, and there's going to be a big responsibility on both captains to keep the players in check. We need talkers to ensure that everyone plays the game, and not this occasion.
There's the shot! Has another go! It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
These early exchanges have been frenetic. Looks like we have a proper game on our hands, Peter.
He's tried one! Oh, screamer! That is a gem! An absolute gem!
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Atalanta are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Now it's Rafael Leao. Chukwueze. And here's Rafael Leao.
Rafael Leao really was well marshalled there, because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Oh, easy pickings there. Has a go! And another try!
Milan have created a real intensity from the start, and there's no sign of any let-up.
Milan finding their passes. He's having a go! It's anyone's ball now. And that's gone behind for a goal kick. Tomori is there, and he can pick it up. Quarter of an hour played. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped. Atalanta are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Now that's a fine challenge. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Good spot, he's seen the run. Shifted upfield. Musa. Can he finish? Really well taken goal. 2 up now, and they are cruising.
Rafael Leao very cleverly provided the return ball there, and it made all the difference in the creation of that goal. I don't want to take anything away from the finish, but the pass was really key.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, now's the time you could afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
Getting on for a third of the way through the game. Joao Felix. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Chukwueze. Nice interception, well timed. Danger averted for now. Pavlovic. Some really good ball movement. Lukman. Pasalic. That's a lovely, neat pass. Joao Felix. And can he finish it? Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Lukman. Ball played for Daron. And it's Pasalic. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Chukwueze. That has skinned the post.
Oh, and it's such a good effort. And maybe the target really should have been hit.
Reinders. Chukwueze. Chukwueze ploughing through the middle. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
And this the perfect opportunity to create a cushion between them. Well, this looks promising in terms of distance and angle. He's gone for it! That was travelling.
Oh, well done for him to take the shot on. He did at least hit the target.
Milan with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Cleared away. Great hit! Corner number 2 then. Chance for the header! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. And the lead is 3! It is surely done! What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Ci saranno 3
He
minuti
can
di
get that
recupero.
clear. They're back in possession and ready to go again.
Milan are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way through zone.
Lookman, and he's intervened well there. And the first 45 minutes are up. Well, the contrast in fortunes here could not be much more stark. All smiles on one side, their qualities have shone through. But look across the other way, and there is nothing short of absolute deflation. Well, you'd have to say it's a game that has very much lived up to the pre-game expectations. Passions running pretty high, rivals going at each other 100 miles an hour. You wonder whether they can keep this up. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. Atalanta didn't have a great first half. They need a change of fortune. Zappacosta. De Roon. And that's another good win of the ball. And he's had a hit! And it's come back out to him. Lacking in accuracy.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Zappacosta. And he's had it nicked away. And it's De Roon. That's a sharp pass. Chukwueze. Rafael Leao. Pasalic. Ball played for Lookman.
Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink. Now they've got to stir a revival.
Milan are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Lookman. That is a great pick out. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Joao Felix.
L'affluenza di quest'oggi è di
Chukwueze.
71.550 spettatori.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Pasalic. And it's Pasalic. Lookman. And here's Rafael Leao. Shapes to shoot! And he should have made it 4.
Milan were again presented with an opportunity to break, and look,
very, very threatening.
Chukwueze! Chukwueze! Corner given. So, third corner of the game. Real chance! Tries to get it clear. And now they can spring out of defence. Moved on forwards. Rafael Leao. Reinders. And he's made sure that's not getting through. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Chukwueze. He's got away. Good read, needed to be. De Roon. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it. Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Pasalic. Scamacca. That could have... There's the hit! And that's off target.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
De Roon. Chukwueze. He's had a shot! He's kicked it out, just.
Milan just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
Corner number 4 coming up here. And he's there to clear it. Can he finish? And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. And he's there to get it away. Throw in.
Yeah, very good job. He positioned himself there.
Felix! It is a very, very good save.
Well, I think a little eagerness just got the better of him. He may have been thinking about back-page headlines there.
There could be trouble here. Forwards and with intent. 5 minutes left on the clock. Lookman. Chukwueze. Scamacca. To Pasalic. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
And the pass is intercepted.
Ci sarà un minuto di recupero.
Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Not too much to add on here, just a minute. And time is up. Atalanta have very little in the way of excuses here, simply having no answer to a display that was stunning, scintillating. There was to be only one outcome. Thoughts on what we've just seen?
Yeah, well, I've been on the losing side in games like this, and I can tell you it really does hurt. It's about the fans, and when you let them down, it hurts that bit more. I mean, you can do all the right preparations and still end up on the losing side. I don't think they'll be going out tonight.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.